All right, so we just made it home from Aldi's. As you can tell, we have stocked up. Haven't been able to do this in quite some time with inflation and just a lot going on in our lives, and I'm sure you guys can understand as well. There's a time to stock up and there's a time to put a halt to it. So here we are, got lots of canned goods. I'm really excited to get my shelves stocked up again. Of course, this is not gonna last us forever. But here's a little before. Now we do not have a pantry in our kitchen. We just have cabinets. So we have made do with our space. And so I am going to organize this and get it more functional again and a little more stocked up. Okay, and here is our extra freezer and refrigerator, I guess I should call it. We have a refrigerator and freezer obviously upstairs. So this is what's in here now. I'm giving you a little before. And then here's the other part. And then today I stocked up on water at Target. So this is 15 cases of water. Here are 2 deep freezers. So we're gonna go ahead and put stuff in there as well. Okay, and then right here is where we keep a lot of our linen and extra supplies, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, hand soap, a lot of diapers and wipes, toilet paper, paper towel. So I'm gonna also show you guys what's in each bag from Aldi, and then what I normally do is I put a lot in our new refrigerator. It's really, really great on keeping things fresh for a while. So that's why I went ahead and I stocked up a lot more on our, like, pretty much fruits and vegetables that I probably wouldn't stock up as much, but because that refrigerator is amazing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I split things up to our refrigerator upstairs, refrigerator downstairs, freezer downstairs, and so on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what is in each bag and how I'm gonna separate it from all of our refrigerators and freezers and how we make that work. Okay, so I went ahead and I picked up 4 bags of this mango chunk. Our kids love it. So I'm gonna just kind of organize it here on my floor downstairs and then decide what I'm gonna put upstairs in our refrigerator and what I'm gonna leave down here. This is a Southwest chopped salad kit. Love this, it's very convenient. I already bought 1 bag of lemons. Here's another bag of lemons. 3 of these zucchini. We love this in our breakfast and our eggs with, you know, cooking out. We'll dice that up with like sweet potatoes and onions. I got a couple heads of lettuce, so you'll see this on repeat in some of the bags. A couple bags of carrots. My kids love carrots. 2 bags of grapes. I do have some grapes on hand, so I don't want to overdo it, but we will be making a ton of chicken salad. 2 bags of Gale apples. Okay, so I got 1 bag of asparagus. I'm going to put that on the grill. And it looks like I did get another bag. You know, as I'm shopping, sometimes you forget what you get. 2 things of tomatoes. Here's another head of lettuce. And then I think I got about, I don't know, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cucumbers, 2 bags of green pepper, and 6 of the colored peppers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now that I've spread out kind of a lot of my veggies, I still have a ton more, but to make this process work, I'm going to take 1 of everything other than the cucumbers, because I'd like a couple more upstairs of that. So I'm gonna do 3 cucumbers. This will go upstairs to our kitchen. 1 bag of mango, 1 zucchini. I'm gonna do 1 pepper, 1 green pepper, 1 head of lettuce, 1 chopped salad kit, and 1 bag of carrots. We already have apples, grapes, and strawberries and bananas upstairs, so the rest of this is going to go in our refrigerator downstairs. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put away the chicken and the beef that I got. And I'm gonna put all of this down in our refrigerator and our freezer. So this is the before. Okay, not much going on. Okay, so in this bag here, I got some jumbo flakes. I'm gonna be making my son the breakfast casserole that I make. All it is 2 of these, about 14 to 16 eggs, and then I'm gonna ground up some sausage and then sprinkle some cheese, and you pop that in the oven after you dice these, of course, and it's so good. All of our kids love it. All right, now that everything's out of the bag, this is what we have going on. So I have 2 bags of taco style cheese. This is for tacos, cooking with eggs in the morning. And then I got a mild cheddar. I'm gonna use that probably mainly on the casseroles for breakfast. Then this looked delicious. I had to try that. Peaches and cream, ice cream. There's a couple more bags of our mangoes. This one is just smoked ham, and then I also got 2 honey ham. I love this meat. It's really good. And then I would like to do exactly what the picture shows, some kebabs. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a go. I got 6 things of Colby Jack cheese, 2 of these cream cheese, just in case, you know, my kids don't want to make this stretch too far with all the bagels we bought. We have some of these kind of cream cheese. 1 thing of orange juice. Again, we already have one upstairs in our refrigerator. A couple things of salted butter. There's those biscuits. Here's the sausage I'm gonna use for the breakfast casseroles. And yeah, I'm just gonna ground this up and then sprinkle it on top and pop it in the oven. Now I'm gonna take 1 of each pretty much of everything down here. Again, the same system like I did with the first bag, and this will go upstairs to our refrigerator. Okay, I bought 2 of these Supreme extra large pizzas at Aldi's. I'm gonna put these in my freezer in the garage, save these for a rainy day when mama that is pregnant with baby number 8 needs something easy. Okay, and then I did get this 8-pound bag of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm gonna put this in my freezer in my garage as well. Okay, and then I picked up 1 of these 4-quart gallon ice creams just for fun. 4th of July is coming. We're gonna put this in the deep freezer, out of sight, out of mind, and we'll have something special for the 4th. And then I bought 2 of these old-fashioned oats. We're gonna just refill this in our glass jar in our kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't normally buy watermelon anymore at Aldi's, but I wanted to just give it a go and see and hope and pray that this one will taste good, unlike the others. Lately, I've been buying our watermelon at Gordon's when I go there. I got this big pound, what is this, how many pounds? 10-pound bag of potatoes. We make a lot of French fries out of this. I dice them with zucchini and I put them on the grill. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, well looky here, we have a ladybug on our on our onions. So we're gonna send this ladybug back outside, but I'm gonna put these upstairs with the watermelon and the potatoes. Okay, so here's a little overview of the canned goods that I got today at Aldi's. I'm gonna start over here. Here's a case of large olives, a case of traditional refried beans, case of black beans. We use that in tacos and chili and sometimes just with rice. Make our own like burrito bowl. These I'm gonna be using for our spaghetti. So I already bought 2 others I have on hand. So this is basically for 1 meal. I bought these whole box of peaches. I bought these whole box of peaches, a whole box of mandarin oranges, and then a whole box of the cocktail fruit. Then over here, I ended up getting 2 cases of this chicken breast in a can because with 1 meal, I mean, our family's using 3 of these. So, I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 meals because I got 2 boxes of them. And I'm gonna just mix that with some mayo and dice up some grapes, maybe a little bit of cilantro or, you know, green onion or something like that, a little seasoning. But our kids love it, and sometimes we just eat it with a salad, and that's our lunch, or a snack even sometimes. And then over here I got 3 cans of pineapple chunks, because it just sounded really good. I guess I was getting pregnancy cravings or something, but I'm assuming that's probably gonna give me heartburn, right? Okay, and I got a case of the sweet corn and a case of sweet peas because I'd like to make some sweet peas with chicken breast from the can, with some of this elbow noodles I bought today. You'll be seeing with a little bit of onion and mayo, so a little bit of like a summer dish for lunch one of these days. Okay, now down here I went ahead and picked up 4 of these jars of tomato and basil. That will be for our spaghetti. And then over here, our kids loved lately chicken breast, all diced up with some Alfredo sauce, and I also went ahead and got fettuccine noodles this time. So now the difference is this is creamy Alfredo right here sauce, but then down here I noticed they had this roasted garlic. Now the last time we only bought the creamy Alfredo, and I did add a little bit of garlic, but I noticed it was missing more garlic. So I thought if I added 1 can with these 2 cans, because it doesn't give you as much as they do with the tomato. And then again, I do add tomatoes in with this, so it kind of, you know, makes the sauce stretch. These are smaller, and so I don't want the noodles to feel so dry. But I'm excited to try the garlic, roasted garlic Alfredo sauce with the other 2 jars with the fettuccine noodles I bought. Then over here, we love our avocado oil. We use this with a lot of things, but mainly we like to make our own homemade French fries in our air fryer. So we'll sprinkle some of that on or drizzle and give it a good shake. Then over here, our kids and husband and I, we all love this cheese sauce. We eat it with our tacos and chips. So I went ahead and picked up 4 jars of that and 2 of these chunky salsas. 1, these hamburger dill pickles. The reason I got some pickles this time is because, again, with the 4th coming around, we're gonna probably make some cheeseburgers or something on the grill where we're gonna want some kind of pickle. I do have some upstairs, but we are running low because we have a lot of pickle fans in this house. Okay, and so here are those fettuccine noodles I was talking about for the Alfredo sauce. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I missed it the last time. I've been using spaghetti noodles, but we are gonna definitely use this, and I'm hoping I can cook them properly, so we'll look that up. Here are those elbow noodles that we're gonna be making with those sweet peas and chicken breast in a can. Sometimes I don't like using plastic containers, and these come in handy just to put some extra food in, or again, if I overcook for, you know, our freezer meals, this comes in handy just to have. Okay, today at Target, I did not film what I bought there, but I did get a big pack of toothbrushes. The soft kind, my husband and I like the medium, so I went ahead and picked these up for him and I. 2 boxes of tissue, 1 of this OxiClean laundry soap for backup, and then just face wipes to have on hand for the kids or I. I'm gonna put those in my van, and then disinfect, again, is gonna go in my van. And here is the aftermath of my freezer and my refrigerator. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through. I have my kind daughter holding the doors open so they don't close on me. And over here we have 7 packages of ground beef. We have a big case that I got at Gordman's of 40 count beef franks. A lot of grilling out happening. Again, you guys, this is just downstairs. We have another refrigerator upstairs, and this is just our overflow. Right here we have brats, or brats, however you want to pronounce them. Bunch of chicken breast. Then off on the door we have our mangoes. And then again, this is from Gordon's. We love their bacon from there. A thing of sausage for my breakfast casserole, some extra butter. So that completes the top. Then off on the side here, we have some butter. This is from Gordon's. It's just a big block, but you guys, I love baking with this, especially when I make cookies. I don't know if it's the butter that makes them amazing or the whole thing, but I love that block of butter. Then a couple things of cream cheese. These will be either for the bagels, or I've been trying to do from Hillbilly Kitchen, her cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese in a cup. So our kids loved that when I made that the last time. Extra thing of salsa, ready to go, nice and chilled. Some string cheese, Mama's Pepsi if we go outside. And then over here, 4 gallons of milk, extra head of lettuce, extra bag of lemons. We love our lemon water. I'm trying to get better at my water again with being so far pregnant. Then over here we have our sliced cheese for sandwiches or for our homemade Lunchables. In the back, you have orange juice, more whipped cream cheese for the bagels. And then again, you guys, I'm going to be doing the kebabs with this, the beef smoked sausage, more lunch meat. And then in the back over there, more of those rolls for my breakfast casserole. And I always like to keep the chicken and the beef ahead of time, ready to go in the refrigerator. We always have some up above, but it's nice to have some defrost. 3 bags of grapes, blueberries. These eggs are from Gordon's. I always get a huge box. We already have a couple upstairs in our refrigerator. Some taco style cheese, shredded cheese. Down below, a lot of salad stuff, cucumbers, asparagus, all of our peppers. Then in the drawer here, I love it. It's this refrigerator has been such a blessing. Keeps everything so nice and fresh. Apples, 3 bags. Then in here we have a ton of zucchini, some tomatoes, and a ton of carrots because a lot of my kids like those. And that completes my organization for this refrigerator. Okay, here is the moment y'all have been waiting for. This is the result of a lot of hard work and dedication and organization. And we also had some food in here that was expired, so we went ahead and went through that. I'm very pleased with, again, how this turned out. It's just very well organized. Put a lot of thought into this. I had to finish it tonight once the kids went to bed because having 7 children and trying to get a lot of tasks done, you have to do not all at once. So I'm gonna start at the bottom here. Over here are Gatorade. We have some Capri Sun. Yes, I'm still drinking pop. And we have canned chicken breast here. And then over here are our canned vegetables. So we have corn, sweet peas, big can of green beans, and in the back over there, a big can of diced carrots. Then up above here, this is my basket that I keep like brown sugar, baking goods. And I have graham cracker crust pie in there and marshmallows for when we do the 4th of July, and we have s'mores. Then over here, this is mixed canned of fruit. Give you guys a little bit closer of a view. That is the mixed canned of fruit, and this is peaches, mandarin oranges, and pineapple. Then over here, we bought these at Gordon's. I love that place. When you can't make it to Costco or Sam's Club, they sell in bulk as well, but it's a lot smaller of a store, so I love not having to walk so far. So this is mayonnaise, and in the back is Hidden Valley Ranch. 6 things of applesauce. Our pickles, spices, avocado oil. We have some sauces in here. I also keep like ketchup and things like that in here as well. I don't have any at the moment. It's all upstairs. We've been going through that like crazy with grilling out. This is mustard, peanut butter and jellies. I don't know why my kids have been on this big kick, but they have been. A tray of black beans. And then again, this is from Gordon's. I can use this in one setting for like tacos. This is Spanish rice in a can. Chunky salsa, nacho salsa. Then over here, again, this is from Gordon's, refried beans. But I also got a case of that today, as you've seen in the beginning of the video, of refried beans. Our olives. Then these are what I like to use in our chili. So we have different types of beans, and then again, I would use my black beans to go along with that. Over here is a lot of like pasta dishes. So you have your Alfredo sauce, your spaghetti sauce, all diced tomatoes, Now, when I bought these for the first time, never had them before, seen someone on YouTube using them, and I was like, oh, I've seen them at Costco. So they are spicy, you know, hint the green chilies that are in there, but I didn't take heed to that. So I love it. Not all my kids do. So I make it in certain things, like a dip. I'll mix that with this. Great little chip dip. So over here are all my diced tomatoes that I would use in my spaghetti sauce or my chili. And then again, this would be, you know, certain items that I would use it in. All my noodles. Up above, Babyland shelf. So we have formula, baby pouches, applesauce pouches, baby puffs, baby yogurt, baby food in the back, that's banana. Then over here, I kind of had to hide it a little bit because my kids would totally get into it. So this is your vanilla wafers and your graham crackers. So I don't want my kids eating this every day. I know it's filled with sugar. I'm well aware of that. I don't mind if they have it every now and then, but out of sight, out of mind. So this kind of camouflages it. Then over here is just a little odds and ends of things that we don't normally eat, but we have. So I have crackers, and I laid them this way because some of my kids, again, if they see the picture, they will want it for a snack all day, and that's just not a meal. You know, I want them to eat healthy things. I don't mind them having this every now and then, but this is like if we're on a run and we want to go to the park and we have errands, I'll grab a box of these, you know, a thing of meat, cheese. We'll have like a little picnic. 2 things of these honey wheat pretzels. My kids love those. I do as well. Up above here are bags of chips and dill pickle popcorn. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Well, maybe some do, but be nice in the comments. So anyways, this is all chips up there. Again, it's hidden, out of sight, out of mind. We have it, but we don't have to have it. I would prefer them to have, you know, fruits and vegetables first. Up here is my 4th of July basket. Let me show you real quick. It has all my 4th of July stuff, so I can bring it out. My tablecloth, all my plates, my napkins, my cups, a couple fun things for the kids that light up. But that way I know where it's at, and all I have to do is tell someone to come and grab it. Over here we have some hot chocolate, which is not expired, so we will use that, but we have plenty of time, so we're not in any hurry. Now, I do not buy cereal, but every now and then I like to have it on hand just in case, for whatever reasonings. There's could be many reasonings. You have a picky eater and it's just not working out, and you can do a little Frosted Flakes with a banana. Over here we have some bagels and bread. We will use that. Don't worry, it won't get molded. We will use that very quickly. Then over here we have oatmeal. My husband and I, our coffee pods, green tea. Then in this little basket, I like to keep these chips separate. These are for nacho night, nacho Friday. Doesn't always happen on a Friday, but we have them right there. So that completes my pantry makeover and haul. So hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my fridge. Okay, so I'm gonna show you our upstairs refrigerator. So from top, we have another big thing of ranch. See, we're almost out, so I'm ready for the next round. Mayo back there, whipped cream for whatever. We have a coffee creamer, heavy whipping cream. I use that again for the Hillbilly Kitchen recipe, orange juice, milk, eggs. Oh, this one's broken. Sometimes that happens when you get a big box, but that's okay. We'll toss that one out. 2 things of breakfast rolls, the sausage, bacon, strawberries. So this is our fruit shelf. Then we have the lunch meat, cheese, one of those, and some shredded cheese. And then again from Gordon's, we buy this big bag of lettuce. I also buy heads of lettuce as well for mainly sandwiches, but our kids love salads. 2 side dishes, Southwest styled mustard potato salad, coleslaw. In this drawer is where we keep all of our veggies. So we have carrots, one of those salad mixes, zucchini, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and then all of our condiments on the side, a normal refrigerator, and then over here in our freezer, I have all of our stuff again. So we have, these are the sausage patties. We like to use those when we make bagels with an egg, and we make one of those on it. This is the meatballs that I get from Gordon's. These meatballs are delicious. I even like them better than Costco's. So if you have a Gordon's, give it a go. These were on sale at Gordon's for $17.99. So I picked up 2 packs, so we have them ready to go for grilling out. This is just like a bunch of easy fish items. Big bag of chicken breast, chicken nuggets, mangoes, and already ready to go for the blender, some bananas, and then of course some ice cream. So I wasn't kidding y'all when I said I bought a whole box of bananas this time. So our kids have already eaten a ton. Again, we put some in the freezer just to have on hand for when we make our smoothies. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am about to have some of that peaches and cream ice cream. Well deserved, I will have to say. Thank you. Look at that. Super excited. I love peaches. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I forget the name of the pop, but there's like a peach pop. Very cheap brand, but my grandma used to always have it at her home. And so when I seen this ice cream, it kind of just reminded me of my grandma Ruby. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If not, that's okay too. No big deal. But I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for upcoming videos I hope to be having soon of my pregnancy update. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless.